When one discovers and decides to embrace Islam, they often find themselves confronted with a multitude of sins. The question arises, how does one distance themselves from sins, and where should they start? It is evident that one cannot abandon all sins at once. The process can be likened to sanding a rough piece of wood. One doesn't start with a fine grit, such as 320 grit. Instead, one begins with a 60 or 80 grit. Similarly, with sins, one should begin with the major ones. Strive to distance yourself from the most significant and severe sins first, before moving on to the finer details. You will see how you gradually become more secure in this process, and can then address the smaller mistakes, the fine sanding, so to speak, and before you know it, you will suddenly become a gentle, refined, and pleasant piece of wood. I hope this helps you to attain the pleasure of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala more quickly.